I love a good chest and back workout, and I think a lot of women don't think about working those areas. I think women think about working their abs and their arms and their butt, but chest and back, very important. So we are going to work on strengthening and defining those areas. I used to never work my back. I also used to have all kinds of problems with it. And that does not happen anymore. Sorry, my camera is a little low. I try to get these things set up, and sometimes I start and I'm like, why did I set it up like that? You always need to warm up. Don't ever skip that part. And also with every exercise that we do, keep your core tight. Your core is part of your abs, your back, and your butt. I'm sorry, I'm stretching my legs. I am so sore from this week. It's crazy. So I'm very sore. I feel great. Stretch to one side. These are all very gentle stretches. We're taking it easy. Put your palms together. Press them towards me. I want you to round your back and lift up. Round your back and lift up. Then I want you to lace your fingers behind your back and lift up. Again, very gentle. We're not warmed up, so we have to be careful. Give yourself some hugs. You deserve it. My arms are sore. Everything is sore, which to me, that's the sign of a good week of workouts. We want to be sore. If we're sore, it shows that what we're doing is working. We're pushing ourselves. We are challenging our muscles. All right, the first thing we are going to do, I'm going to move my weights over. We are going to do snow angels. Snow angels are exactly what they sound like. You've been a kid. If you've never seen snow, then you won't know what they are, but maybe you've seen them in the movies. I'm going light. So we are going to lay on the ground, and you're going to make angels. Okay, so each one is 1 rep. We're doing 15. Go light, trust me. And just make sure you use really, really good form. So obviously your abs are insanely engaged, but really squeeze your chest. Now you're going to take breaks whenever you need them. And why is that? Because breaks are necessary. Breaks are good. Whew. Come on, 7 more. Now, drop the weights if your form starts to falter. Oh my gosh, 3 more. These are kicking my butt. It's the first exercise. Awesome. I think some people are saying hello. Let me check. Joanne. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for saying hi. It makes my day. Okay, so next one we're going to do. We're going to do a swimmer's crawl. I'm going to grab my 5s for this one. So with the swimmer's crawl, it's really important. There's a couple things that are important. I'm going to put these down to show you. Abs tight, shoulders back. You hinge over, okay? Your weights, I want them coming literally right in front of your head. I don't want you doing this. That's not the exercise. I want smooth movements that meet in the center, up above. Hola, Julie. So that's what we're going for. So 1 and 1 is 1. We're doing 15. I'm going to start with 5s. I have my 2s right here to drop down if need be. So your feet are hip width apart. Hinge over so someone could set a tray of drinks on your back. Squeeze your back. Squeeze your abs. This is 3. Make sure you breathe and don't let your body rotate out to either side. You stay facing the ground. So all of the focus is on your back. You don't want to aid your back in any way because in aiding your back, you leave yourself open to injury. Oh my gosh, we have 3 more. My form is good, so I'm gonna stick with the 5 pounds, even though they're, woo, challenging, but that's the way it should be. The last 3 to 5 reps should be very, very challenging. If it's not, your weights are too light. If you're breezing through these, you need to push yourself a little harder, okay? And usually that means going up in weight. If you don't have the next step up in weight, if you're at 5s and you're doing great and you've strengthened your back and you're progressing, or if you only have 2s, go out and get those 5s. You need them. Okay, next one we're gonna do, wide push-up. Wide means our hands are here, wider than shoulder width. If you do them on your knees, that's fine. I just don't want you on your kneecaps, be on that squishy part right above your knee. I'm gonna be on my knees today too, because like I said, I am super sore. So we're doing 10 of these, slow and controlled. Keep those abs tight. You are a straight line from your head to your knees or your head to your toes. So now I'm going to pop up and do 5 full. You go down as low as you can. What you have to understand is, if you're new or newish, I've been doing this for 4 years. Push-ups are still hard for me. They're always hard, you just get better at them. That's my motto as far as that goes. So don't expect to be able to do everything that I'm doing. You can get there, certainly. And I care more about good form than I do about you doing all 10 reps or all 15 reps. If you can only get in 9 and they're great ones and you're pushing yourself, I'm really happy with that. So encourage yourself. If you have your ball, I would like you to use your ball for this one. I do not. I keep meaning to bring it over from Dave's, and then I'm over there and I forget. Okay, this is called the T-fly. Now you have to be careful with this workout or this exercise, and here's why. You are going to be up above your chest. You do not want to go too heavy with this. I'm using 8s, but you might want to go with 5s or even a little lower. You're going to open up into a fly, squeeze your chest back together. Then you're going to lower towards your hips and back up. Do not lose control of the weights, because if you hit your hip bone, you're going to be very unhappy. Okay? I've done it. I don't recommend it. Hold the weights above your chest, not above your face. Open up. Your elbows barely kiss the ground if they touch at all. If you're on your ball, this is an extra added challenge. You drive those hips up. For an added challenge, keep your feet together. And you will be fighting to keep your balance while fighting to be slow and controlled with your dumbbells. So I miss my ball a lot. So I'm not going to bring it over this weekend because we're going to a new house on Monday, but I'm definitely bringing it over there. Woo! We have 7 more. This is a challenging weight for me, but my form is good, so I just took a little break, and I'm going to stick with it. And this would be a huge accomplishment. I don't think I've done all of these with an 8 before. I think I've tried and then dropped down at some point, but my form is staying really good. 3 more. 2 more. Oh my gosh, 1 more. Remember, if these last 3 to 5 reps are not challenging for you, you need to go up in weight. Just telling you the realities of the situation. Okay, so, oh, I love this. Again, I don't have my ball, so I'm going to improvise. Do not go too heavy with this, please. I wish I had the other, I don't know where it went. We have another little footstool thing. Okay, so if you have your ball, I want your hand on top of your ball. So you're gonna be up higher than I am. But you know what? I'll use a pillow. Okay, so what I want you to do is you're going to lift up in front, up to the side. Again, you are not flinging. Do not fling. I will be unhappy with you if you fling. You want to squeeze your back to raise the weight up. I'm going to grab my 2 just because these are challenging. So again, your arm is up. We're doing 10 of these. This is really hard not being on the ball because this is not the right height. So I'm going to stay down on the ground because I don't want to do anything unsafe. If you have your ball, use it. If you don't, do what I'm doing. Do not rotate your body out and do not fling your weight. That was 5. We've got 5 more to go. Really squeeze your back. Keep your abs tight. You need to be in control. My form is good, so I'm keeping my weight. 1 more. Oh, woo. Okay, other side. Do not quit, do not quit, do not quit. So, my right side is usually my stronger side. Let's see how I do with my left. Again, 10 more, that's 1. Keep your abs tight. Don't let your body rotate out. Squeeze, squeeze. I'm keeping my weight because my form is good. 4 more. We can do this, come on. We just take those little breaks. Don't let them be too long though. They're gonna wanna be like 10 seconds long, don't let them. Oh my gosh, 1 more. I'm sticking with my weight. This is an accomplishment for me because I don't know that I've ever done this before. All the way through with the 5. Woohoo! That is how you measure progress. You might have only done 2 reps the last time with the 5 pounds before you had to drop down. This time, maybe you did 4 or 5 before you had to drop down. That is how we measure progress. 1 more rep, going up in weight, going 10 seconds longer than you did the last time before taking a break. So keep track of those things in your head and make sure you give yourself credit. The progression is there. You have to pay attention to it. Okay. So we are going to get into a plank position. If you have weights that you can wrap your hands around comfortably, I would like you in this position on the weights. Then you're going to open your feet to give yourself a nice base, and I want your weights to make a V, and you're going to row up and row up. Now, I am aware of the fact that this might not be super comfortable on your hands, and it also depends on your weights. You can keep your hands down next to the weights and just row up as planned, okay? We're doing 15. This is 2. I know it's a long road home. You do what you can. Your body is tight. Your core muscles are so insanely engaged, it's not even funny. Squeeze that back. Don't let your body rotate out. Now, modification, stay in a plank. That is awesome to stay in a plank. Planks are a phenomenal exercise, total body exercise. So you can do them in the middle of any workout. We have 2 more. Come on. Those were very, very, very challenging for me today. Like I said, I am sore all over. It's just been one of those weeks. I think I walked and ran a lot this past weekend, so I think that contributed to it. But it's excellent and I'm happy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want you to get on your back. You're going to grab weights. You can go a little bit heavier with this because we're doing a chest press, but we are driving up our hips. So when you drive those hips up, squeeze your glutes, your abs, your quads, your hamstrings. I also want you driving up, keeping your toes up off the floor. So drive up through those heels, press up over your chest, and come down. Barely let your elbows kiss the floor. We're doing 15. Now, I'm using 8s. I wish I had like my 12s because I would start with those. Squeeze, keep those hips up. 5 more. Wow. Such a good exercise. I'm just going to rest for a second. And you should too. We pack a lot into our time together. That's the way I like it. I always want you guys to go on with your day and feel like you are just ready to go. Like you feel great, you feel energized, you might be tired for a few minutes after because you just really taxed yourself. But I want you to leave feeling like you got a good workout. That's important to me. What is next? Okay, I kind of want to stay on the floor. Is that bad? That I just want to be down here? So that's what we're going to do. And then we'll get back up. Okay, so we're going to go into the same position we were just in, but here's the difference. We are going to do a fly, which means you cannot use the same weights. You might not be able to use the same weights as you did on the press. I'm going to stick with my 8s because remember I said during the press, oh, I wish I had my 12s because you can go heavier with a press than you can with a fly. So you're going to open 1, 2, 3. So open quickly, 1, 2, 3. We're doing 15 of these. So you are controlled on the way down, but you're moving faster than you are on the way up. So open in one sweeping motion, then they click, click, click. That helps you move slowly. Really close your eyes and picture those chest muscles working. Do not let your arms rest when you come down. Your arms might kiss the ground, that's fine. How do your weights feel? If your form is starting to falter, drop down. My form is good. Okay, now I'm gonna drop down because I felt myself wobble a little bit. No wobbling allowed. 3 more. 1 more, come on. Awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna mix it up on you and we are gonna do a little hold. Got it? Press up, open halfway. I want you to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep your abs tight. Squeeze that chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If you grab like 1 pound weights, you're probably not feeling much. So go with something heavier. You're going to have to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We are holding this for a minute. I know you don't like me very much for that. Come up if you need a break. Go back into it. Take those big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. 10 seconds, come on. I know the burn is intense. That's why we are doing it. 3, 2, 1, done. Come up and lower. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know, I kind of caught you off guard with that, but I'm not sorry. I mean, I'm sorry if you're mad at me, but I do firmly feel like you will get over it. That I'm pretty sure you will. It might take you a couple hours. So the next one that we are going to do, I want you to stand up. I'm going with my aids. You can go a tiny bit heavier with this. So your feet are hip width apart. Your abs are tight, your shoulders back. Well, your whole core is tight. So remember, your core is part of your abs, your back, and your butt. So it's this whole area. It's the center of your power. Keep it tight. What does that mean? If someone was going to come up and punch you in the stomach and you were like, oh, and you prepared yourself, that's what the equivalent is. So, okay, you're standing hip width apart. Your abs are tight, your shoulders are back, and you're going to squeeze up. So this is going to work you hard. You're definitely going to feel this in your shoulders as well. Oh my gosh. 5 more. So you want to go heavier with this. If you've picked up like 2 pounds, you might not feel that much. Awesome. Awesome job, guys. How are we doing time-wise? We might be done early, which would be great because I gotta get my kids up. Yeah, we're gonna be done early, which is exciting. Okay, next one I want you to do is we are gonna lay on our stomach, okay? And this is the Superman kicks. So you're gonna be in this position and you are going to kick. So you need to squeeze your back because you want to get those arms up as high as you can. Then you're also going to squeeze your back, your butt. It's all working. So chest, back, arms, shoulders, butt, legs. We're getting it all, okay? So, oh, sorry, I need to set the timer. I don't want to forget that. We're going to go 1 minute. Get those arms up as high as they can. Get those legs up. You really want to squeeze your back, squeeze your chest, and you've got to breathe. Oh my gosh. Whew. Get up a little higher. Come on. You're going to see me taking lots of breaks. But we finish the minute no matter what, because we don't quit at this go fit. We do not do that. Come on, guys. I can definitively tell you, you are a lot stronger than you think you are. So push forward. Take those little breaks when you need them. Do not quit. Come on, we have 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Wow, that was crazy. I'm really enjoying being on the ground today. All right, guys, we're done. We are done. Look, you got 5 minutes of your day. Bonus. Put your hand up on your ball or a couch, chair, and let your shoulders sink towards the floor. Stretch that chest out. The great thing is, you'll also be stretching out your arms. So if you did arms with me this week or did my workout yesterday, your arms are sore. Okay, you're on all fours. Round your back. Arch your back. Round your back. Arch your back. And then let's just lay on the ground and really stretch it out. Stretch, get those hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. I'm just gonna stretch my legs too. I'm sorry, I just need to stretch. For those of you who have sent me tips, thank you so much. It really is a big boost. I love doing these workouts. I love this community that we've created. A lot of you whom I don't know, so say hi, send me a message. I know I've gotten some messages this week and I have not replied to them, and I'm so sorry. It's just been crazy. Push towards me with your palms. Raise up. I have been working like a mad woman this week. I'm finally getting into a rhythm now that my kids are in school. So I'm sorry, I will reply, I promise. Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. But anyway, I'm here for you guys if you need anything. Have a beautiful day. Tomorrow, abs. We're doing ab session tomorrow. I'm going to try to create a new workout tonight, but if not, I have a couple of ideas for things we can do. So have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.